Here's a little bit of interim work here. Actually has to wire up my amp. This is my amp here, sitting in the foam cradle. I've got my 2 rear speaker wires connected here. I've got a loop here so that if I have to remove the amp for some reason, I can service it. So this loop comes here, goes back through here, splits off. We got the left channel on the left side, the right side. Go through some corrugated tubing. On both sides. It's all protected up underneath here. Main wires going through. You can see those are the rear speaker wires. These will be my RCA hookups, which I'm getting ready to hook up. This is my power. It actually goes around the other side of the amp. And then the top set is my front speakers, and those are over here. So I'll put all this stuff back together first before I actually wire this side up. Also, I've got the fuse and the power cable here coming through the firewall. Okay, so it's in line with the positive. Comes up right through here, and then goes in right in here. Okay, and then there's the ground wire, comes up over the top. It goes right in too. These are the wires that you're normally coming through. Kind of notch things out so everything fits well. And I've got this piece of protective wrap that's going to go over the fuse here. I'll tape that on, and I've already checked it. It fits in behind the panel. Everything fits good. And this has been a ton of work, but I finally got it. I've got my amplifier nested basically with the lower part of the console. It's all nice and sturdy. Amplifier's really snug. All the wires are really snug. These are the 2 wires coming out of the RCA outputs from the amp to the radio. This right here is the connection for the power outlet on the side over here. And then this right here is a little light bulb that's going to be inside of the little change box here, little box I have. It's going to be a little light in there. This cable right here is the connection to the back of the radio. That's all been done and wrapped up. So it's basically about time to go ahead and start building it all up, putting the stereo in, and getting this whole thing finished up. Okay, I put in like one long frantic day, and I got my console installed. Everything's finished up and wired in. This is the Pioneer head unit. It's a HD radio. There's the inside of the little box. Cup holders, obviously those will be polished later. Switches. That turned out pretty good. I got to now I'm gonna have to finish the top here. All kinds of things left to do here yet. Okay, I just got my light on under here, under the passenger side. See, all the panels fit together. They'll probably be covered all with this some thin carpeting. All of that probably covered up. What's the same on the other side? Okay, now with everything wired up and finished up here across the center, I made sure all my wires came through here, are tucked in good out of the way. I've got everything tied down. So I'm finished in this floor down here. So what I'm going to do is fill all this stuff up with foam. I've already started here in the back. I've filled this cavity with foam around all the wiring and stuff. So that'll be, it's under this panel right here. So all of this is sealed up in the back. All I gotta do is cut little pieces of foam, fill that up, and then put the plate back on there.